All right, guys. This is Acer of Spades, man, with Tripaholics Gaming. I am so happy to come here right now because my voice is jacked up. So I want every single viewer that listens to this to absolutely laugh at me and say, "Wow, the voice is jacked up." So please put that in the comments below. Laugh at me. Have a good time with it. But dude, it's on my brain. It's on my mind. I have to talk to you guys about this because unfortunately, I'm not the only content creator out there. There's a lot of wonderful people out there. As a matter of fact, special shout outs to Fearless Warrior, who does excellent KE videos. Special shout outs to Hootie, who has done incredible work in Last Shelter. Guys, go check out their channels, man. I'm not in any way, shape, or form against that. I want everyone to get these views and everyone to have the best information. But guys, this is killing me. See, I've had some comments in my sections over the time about which side on zone to go, and people disagreeing with me over the false pretense of what should be done and why. So I wanted to take the time out right now, broken voice and all, to finally settle this once and for all and explain myself. Here's the deal, guys. I am a raider. This is currently my Rise of Empires base, but obviously I have my Last Shelter bases, etc. As a raider, one major flaw we have, let's just go to it. Our major flaw, and I've said this a million times, when harvesting, troop payload is minus 50%. We also lose gold production and we lose all the other productions. However, we get to steal money and crush things on our farms, etc. Right? Everybody understands that. But this is clearly about zone. So I've talked about this many times in my zone commemoration video. I'll put both in the description below for Last Shelter and for Rise of Empires. The issue you're going to face is when you get to this second row. Guys, if you're going to the left, especially if you're a raider, you are making a huge mistake. Here's why. Here's the very simple breakdown. The first thing that you can spend your wonderful courage medals on is gathering. And what did we just go over? Raiders gather like crap. It is just that simple. Unless you're spending money in the game, you're probably not getting the orange heroes that you need to have a big enough APC. And if you don't have a big APC and you're a raider, guess what you're not going to be able to do? Hit a 9 chest on gathering day. Does everybody understand that, right? So let's move into this. Even worse, if you go to 14 out of 15, as I've preached many times, you're only getting 50%. If you do not spend your medals, or save them rather, to get to 15, to go from that 50% to 100%, before proceeding down the list, you're not getting the 9 chest. So if you see somebody in any video not getting the 9 chest, it's because they're doing it wrong. So that's why I'm making this video, to correct that person or any people that are doing it wrong. The fact is, you should never stop at 14 out of 15 because you're splitting your points in half. You're cutting them in half. You can't get a 9 chest that way. You shouldn't even start on the left side, because even if you do exactly what I'm telling you and you do get to 15 out of 15 on gathering day, guess what happens? You're still a raider. You still might not hit the 9 chest unless you have absolute perfect timing and you never sleep and you set every alarm. And then maybe you can hit that 9 chest. Now, on the other hand, what if you start off on the right side? If you start off on the right side, you get amazing double points instead for killing zombies. Now, at first, that might not seem the best idea. The difference is, though, you can get 30, 40 million points killing zombies with all 4 APCs, right? That helps you get what? A 9 chest in Hero Day. But let's go a little further down. If that didn't make it easier, what happens when you start doing it with wisdom medals? As soon as you get down to here, you are almost guaranteed, if you are following my Hero Day videos, to 9 chest Hero Day. And then you know what happens when you 9 chest Hero Day? If you do training day the way I'm telling you, you will absolutely, after you get to recruitment, you will absolutely 9 chest training day. And the fastest way to grow in either one of these games, guys, is the 9 chest in COZ. So if you follow my zone guide the way I'm telling you, and you start 9 chesting at minimum those 2 days, the next week you will absolutely crush the other side with all the excess courage medals that you're now getting. That's the issue. If you try to go for all 4 days and you stop at 14 out of 15, you're not going to 9 chest anything. And not 9 chesting anything does not ever supersede 9 chesting 2 days to immediately lead to massive results, massive scores, massive quickness with finishing zone commemoration. And on top of all of that, base 25. I promise I'll do it faster than anyone you've ever seen do it. I'm currently about 30 days in Rise of Empires. And in case you're wondering, I'm at 7.7 million in power. I'm currently, as far as castle ranking goes, 51 because I'm not rushing. People here are also not doing anything to do. I tell you, when I do my zone, I stay at base 19 because 19 is easiest because I get gold chests constantly, which gives me lots of resources and RSS. But obviously, when it comes to the castle ranking, that's 51. My kill ranking, 68, because I don't focus on that. And more importantly, I'm ranked 6 in power. I'm ranked 6 in power, and I'm not spending any money. I got 1 project hero, and I bought 1 construction worker. Hopefully this video is helpful. It's just, I'm so passionate about it, guys, because I want you guys to grow faster. I want everybody's state to do better. And at the end of the day, if you're going on that left side, and especially if you're stopping at 14 out of 15 to get partial points on building day and tech day, you're going to do horrible. I crushed all the COZs in Rise of Empires. I crushed all the COZs in Last Shelter. You should be doing the same exact thing. All right, guys, this is another one from Ace of Spades. Don't forget to laugh at my voice because it's horrible. Signing out.